Our next guest has a very similar story. He became the first Cuban-American National Hockey League player in 2004 and is currently the Director of Community Outreach for the Dallas Stars. He was born in a family of refugees. His family, who were all very wealthy and educated, I shall say, had to leave Cuba when Fidel Castro took over the island. And like many of our families, they too had to adapt to a new culture, language, and lifestyle in the United States. And not everything was easy. He is the true definition of what defines Latinos and Hispanics: courage, disciplines, and perseverance. He broke molds in and outside of a skating rink. So please help me welcome y démosle la bienvenida a Alvaro Montoya.
It's an absolute honor to be here, standing up in front of you today. All the wonderful things that you said about me wouldn't be possible without those that came before me. For those that don't know me, I'm Alvaro Montoya, the first Cuban American to play in the National Hockey League. As a little kid growing up, raised by refugees, my mother, she left Cuba when she was 11 years old. My grandparents, Manolo and Berta, who raised me and my 4 brothers, you know, it was sport that really let me connect to the community, sport that let me assimilate. It was that made me who I am today. So I enjoyed 15 years of professional hockey career, the first Cuban American, breaking molds, being raised by a single parent, having my Cuban mother screaming at the stands like nobody else knew what the hell was going on. It motivated me every single day, and she put herself through medical school. She sacrificed every single day so me and my 3 brothers could achieve and do anything and everything we wanted to do. She believed in that American dream. So after my 15 years of hockey, professional hockey, I retired, and I really wanted to make an impact, and I didn't know what that was. It wouldn't be right if I didn't mention my wife, Annie, who's here with me today, who supported me in the highs and lows. And after those 15 years, I said, you know, I want to get back into the game of hockey, but there's no Latinos in hockey. It's this big boys club, right, as we all say, and I wanted to make a difference. I really wanted to connect, so I spent 2 years surveying teams, talking to different teams, and seeing really where I could land and make a difference. And it was the Dallas Stars. So first off, I think the owner of the Dallas Stars, Tom Gagliardi. I'd like to thank the president, Brad Alberts, because there's a lot of people, as all you know, that don't think there's room for Latinos in all these places that we work, right? But it was the Dallas Stars that believed in me. I really knew that I could make a difference. The size of the Latino community down here, it was possible to make a measurable difference. So today, I am the Director of Community Outreach. My goals are to provide access and opportunity to kids, right? I stand in front of you today because I had that access and opportunity, right? Being raised, my mother wanted to give me everything. She allowed me to play sports. I saw what sports can do. So I don't care if these kids become professional hockey players, it doesn't matter. But what sports can do for children, it really changes a life. So as a Dallas Star, as a Latino, I go into these schools, I go into these communities, and I take hockey to them. Whatever the heck they want to do with it, they can. But they know that there's room for them in this game. So thank you. And I never thought I'd receive another award in my life after I retired from sports. So I'm completely humbled to be here today. Thank you very much.